how to add an eSIM on the Samsung Galaxy S25 series. First, tap on the home button to return back to the home screen. Then swipe down at the top to open up quick settings. In here, tap on the settings icon. Next, we scroll down and tap on connections. From here, we then go down and tap on SIM manager. Next, tap on add eSIM. Okay, so just wait for a few seconds. Then here you have two options, scan QR code or search for eSIMs. So if you tap on search for eSIMs, then we wait for the phone to load up. So here say no eSIMs found. So what the other option where you can do is use scan QR code. Here you can manually enter the activation code if the QR code does not work or you do not have a QR code. You can use the activation code. Now this code needs to be retrieved from your network provider. You can contact your network provider either from their website or over the phone instruction. You need to grab it. Or you can use QR code. So just scan the QR code from your network provider. So here I have a QR code. So what you want to do is just simply point your camera at the QR code and scan it. Okay, so I'm going to do that now. And once you have done that, it will give you a message like this. It said that add your network provider eSIM. This connects your phone to the network provider. So tap on add at the bottom. And here's adding your network provider eSIM. This may take a few minutes or a few moments. Okay, so it's nearly complete now at 94%. Okay, so once it is done, you will see the screen like this. You can tap on the edit button and rename it. So here we can say eSIM work, and then you can choose an icon for your eSIM. So this is the home, this is another SIM card. You can choose airplane mode or a suitcase such as a work icon, and then tap on done. And here we have successfully added, so tap on next. And here you can set a preferred SIM for calls, so SIM1 or your eSIM, or always ask. Then tap on next. Next is you have to set a preferred SIM for messages. So here you can choose SIM1 or eSIM for the default messages, and then tap on next. And preferred SIM for mobile data. Would you prefer the physical SIM or the eSIM when you are using mobile data, or simply have them to set to off? In here it got data switching and backup calling. Do you want to turn on or off? And then tap on done. And that's it. So we have now successfully set up an eSIM. And finally, you can tap on the home button to return back to the home screen. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos.